Next item is recommendation of mayor and or mayor's business. Item number 4 is the Mardi Gras activities in Eunice and the closure of the city offices. Mardi Gras Day, February 17th. Just a quick reminder to people who may be listening. We will have the boucherie on Sunday, and the Children's Mardi Gras Parade will also leave the recreation complex at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. It will come back through town at 3 p.m. We're going to have plenty of things to do downtown. And also on Mardi Gras Day, which is Tuesday, February 17th, all day long, there's going to be things going on downtown for you to come, bands starting at 10. And it's going to end later on that afternoon. And they're also going to have street dances down Walnut Street, and a couple of businesses downtown is going to take part. So hope to see everyone there. Item number 5, the proclamation for March 13th, 2015, the Leaders Against Litter Day. And we have a representative here from Keep Eunice Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm David Simpson. I'm on the board of Keep Eunice Beautiful. Donna Valtakis couldn't be here tonight, so she gave me a statement to read, which I will now do. Keep Eunice Beautiful is one of 23 Keep Louisiana Beautiful affiliate communities across the state selected to host this statewide litter-thon called Leaders Against Litter. Keep Louisiana Beautiful and Lieutenant Governor Jay Garden have invited hundreds of local elected officials, stakeholders, community leaders, school and church leaders, and potential supporters to participate in the event to be conducted on Friday, March 13th. On this date, affiliates will simultaneously conduct a litter cleanup in a statewide effort toward a cleaner, more beautiful Louisiana. Leaders Against Litter is set to begin at 7:30 a.m. at Eunice City Hall, where the group will travel along designated routes collecting litter wearing gold Leaders Against Litter t-shirts. Following the cleanup, the leaders will be asked to sign a pledge to speak up and spread the word that litter is not acceptable. Pick up litter whenever they see it, and to stand up and lead the way for a litter-free Louisiana. Later that day, Lieutenant Governor Garden will announce the statewide results, along with numbers of pledges signed and bags of trash picked up at a 2 p.m. press conference at the state capitol. The general public is encouraged to follow the example of the leaders in Eunice and pledge their commitment to a cleaner community. On behalf of Keep Eunice Beautiful Director Donna Valtakis and the board of members, I ask that you adopt the proclamation proclaiming Friday, March 13th, 2015 as Leaders Against Litter Day in Eunice, and call upon all citizens and local leaders to recognize the contributions of Keep Eunice Beautiful, and in doing so, for citizens and local leaders to pledge their support to take a stand against litter.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson. All right, now we need a motion to adopt the proclamation.
I'll make a motion that we adopt the proclamation on March 13th as 2015 as Leaders Against Litter Day.
I'll second the motion.
All right, we have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
We have a few recommendations today to try to fill up some openings that we have in the department. First recommendation I have is we don't have anybody on the eligibility list right now for police dispatcher, communications officer. We do have one person I would recommend to hire as a provisional dispatcher until we can get a test given and we get some names on that eligibility list to make some permanent hires. Miyoshi Godfrey. She was a dispatcher with the police department several years back.
Yeah.
And I think she's ready to come back to work with us now. She did a good job while she was there in the past, and we'd welcome her back. Another recommendation for probational police officer, she is currently on the eligibility list to be hired as a recruit until she completes her her training, or 6 months, whichever comes first. After 6 months, then she would move to probational police officer. There's Rashonda Roy, who is currently employed with the police department as a dispatcher. So actually, Miyoshi would be, no, as a jailer, I'm sorry. And we did hire someone last month. We wanted to recommend her as a police officer last month. We had a mix-up in communication. She wasn't here for that meeting, so she's here tonight. And we did hire a jailer to replace her last month, who just resigned today. So we'll be taking care of that at a later date. And the next recommendation, who is also on the eligibility list as a probational police officer, she's already been through the police academy, Ms. Dina Fontenot. So we would have actually no training as far as police academy goes with Ms. Fontenot. So those are my 3 recommendations.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we accept the recommendations of the police chief for hire.
I second that motion.
Motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you and welcome to Eunice, the workforce, and hope you all continue to do a good job for Chief Fontenot.